Okay, hello and welcome to No Delivery. Now, might look a little different compared to last time. Unfortunately, that was a matter of necessity. Apparently, when I downloaded the files, it didn't. it- Either something didn't get unzipped correctly, or I downloaded them incorrectly because the save data is gone. Tried reinstalling and I tried copying it over. I'll probably resolve that issue off screen, but I don't want to just to leave this game up and dry, and so I figure it's a short enough game. I'm just going to turn this into an impromptu challenge run. So our goal is going to be complete the game. Now, depending on whether it sends me back to the uh, manager console after I beat the game, I might only be able to choose one ending, but if not, I'll experience as many as I can. Now, not steal item. Here we are. I still completed all of the same ones as before. The wrong turns, so we should be back up to normal. Place the stool here. Permanent markers. Oh yes, on that. While redoing this, I got so frustrated at my inability to land hits. I decided to start purchasing permanent markers. So basically, my strategy as of now is to stun enemies with the disposable camera, mark them with the permanent marker, and then just spam the waitress throw skills until they die. It's actually worked pretty well so far. And look behind the curtain. I'm pretty sure this is about to be another long turn. Yep. You took a wrong turn behind the curtains during showtime. As the main attraction of the restaurant, guests and their families would flock all over to watch the popular musical Susie and the Stees. Prior shows once featured a larger cast of puppets and animatronics, but due to high demand, only the most popular mascots were given a part in the limelight. Danger level 3, so this gives us the reward we care about. Startled. I think I can safely open these. The TV said anything after startled reduced its batteries. You escape further in the establishment. I've got a bunch of batteries, but the waitress class doesn't use them, so I may see about selling them. Alright. Oh, crap. Alright. So, permanent marker. We'll get it. Alright, now let's try sausage spread. As you can see, this pays for itself pretty quickly. Yeah, you can kind of see why I started using this particular strategy. The waitress is definitely a one I've gotten to work pretty well with. Darn, batteries just aren't that useful. I think I can probably sell them for money at the trash can, but I don't really gain too much. I am pushing my luck way too much with these gift boxes, so I'm just gonna start skipping. Ooh, party member. Body tape left over from the reservation long ago. Where's my spatula? The Russell chef joins the party. Excellent. I think I mentioned last time, but even just one party member makes a world of difference in this game. You feel like you're being watched. Well, I do see two eyes behind that curtain. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. It beckons from behind the curtain. Oh. Astute mascot. Disposable camera. A bright flash shortens out the bulb. Yeah, I'm getting a ton of batteries here. Well, at least we took out the security camera. Let's just take out the destitute mascot. Limelight. You feel their eyes upon you. Alright, let's just finish this guy off. There we go. Back to work. $10 found. Batteries. Yeah, I've noticed basically every dungeon has a notable drop. I guess if I ever need good supplies, it might actually be worth farming the ball pit in particular because enemies drop ticket tarts, and ticket tarts can be used to buy those ball rockets as well as the firecrackers, as well as be sold for money if I need to. Some of the classes do use tickets for their weapons. I do know a few of them are especially pretty good weapons, but you feel like you're being watched. But since I'm not one right now, it's not too big a deal. It retreats behind the curtain. Endoskeleton. Ooh. Actually, I think this one is a FNAF reference. Oh, nice. A critical. Back to work. Body tape left over investigation log. Oh, gurgle, gurgle. The drowned waiter. Ooh, I think this is the first time I've actually had 2 people in my party. This is 2 additional people in my party, I mean. This is wonderful. This should make fights significantly easier. You feel like you're being watched. It beckons from behind the curtain. Transposed puppet. I'm guessing this is an evil twin of Elmo or something. Dish throw. Yeah, they can only attack one at a time, and I've got a full party now, basically, so I should have a much easier time. Battery found. Well, at least if I lose this character and get something that uses batteries, I have no shortage of supplies of them. I have all my possible party members for the moment, so let's keep going. Guess I was lucky to have so many of these party members summoned areas. All right, let's use some items to heal up. Ticket tart. Here we are. Waitress. She's full up. He's full up. I shouldn't have to heal up the Russell chef, but let's do it just to be safe, because I have no idea what I'm about to face right now. Now, who is this? The charade is here. That is a big arm. The show is over. The collector! Oh crap, I'm out of dishes to throw. Disposable camera. Stun him. Permanent marker. Attack. Rusty spatula. Skill entangle. Entangle. Rusty spatula. Entangle. Back to work. Aha! Take that, collector. The flashing lights and music ceases as the spurned mascots fall limp around the stage. With their corporeal forms destroyed, the air turns to a cold mist, as if the theater emptied all at once. The last ghosts of the musicals of yore are still speculated to exist, if only in the fleeting memory of those strange enough to recall. Thank you for your service. Severance fee abolished, so I no longer lose $50 whenever someone dies. And I got a sledgehammer, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Start the night shift, yes. Choose venue. Start the restroom, actually. I'm definitely going to have to start using more of these pizzas, since these give me items that the waitress uses. 10, good? Yeah. An unsightly crack mars the mirror's surface. Use the sledgehammer. Enter the gaping hole, go through. Oh, I see, I'm up outside the borders somehow. What's this? You got one strange statuette. Destroy the camera. Someone is watching. Oh, it does attack. Surveillance. Silent surveillance. On. Alright, let's not take a risk here, shall we? Food, waitress, heal. And a dish I can throw at enemies. Actually, it might be worth considering doing the freezer mission more. Food. You got one trash and dish, right? Easy prey. If you're gonna do that to me. Silent surveillance. Yeah, the basic attack is so weak. Back to work. $75 found. Wow. I guess I'll have to take out this camera too. What is that? I'll take it out after destroying the camera. I'm not sure what the purpose of destroying cameras are, but I imagine I'm supposed to do it if it allows me to. Right. Dish throw. Oh, come on. How did it miss? I've literally got the marker out. Alright, food time. Ooh, critical heal. I didn't know heals could crit. That's awesome. I get $75 for doing this, so there's no reason for me not to go all out. Holy crap, that hurts. Not going to risk losing the waitress. Back to work, $75 found. I have no idea what that kit is. Hold on, how do I get there? Well, first of all, let me just buy a few more of these because he was in the main area over here, so let me just run over real quick. As expected, he's not here, but the cameras are gone, so I clearly wasn't in a different room. How strange. An unsightly crack mars the surface. Then up to see what's on the other side. Let's go through. Darn. Let's see here. Save 50 cents when you buy any whole pizza combo. Limit one per purchase. Cannot be purchased in conjunction with being in conjunction with other coupons. Failure to comply will result in expulsion via wrong turn. All coupons are accounted for. Missing. Have you seen me? If you can identify the where he found dead at local plaza. Pizzeria goers were shocked yesterday to find the bodies of 3 employees seemingly slain at the start of their night shift. With no surviving employees from the shift remaining, day shift employees are currently in talks with local authorities about details of the incident. However, normal operations are expected to resume later tonight. Local girl recruits for pizza club. In light of recent events, local celebrity advised the establishment of the Stazzone Pizza Club membership benefits. The membership benefits include coupon booklets and exclusive limited edition memorabilia. Further talks are underway to pursue a larger number of benefits, including fitting an official fan club. Missing. Can you identify these children or other missing persons? Please write. Oh, that's a phone number. Thing said to call them anyway, so 434 61 027. Okay, there we are. And of course, this TV is going to be important, I imagine, so a strange contraption is hooked up to the television. You got game controller. Looks to be an arcade game on the screen. How it's playing on a home television, you'll never know. Because remember, this is the mid-90s. Arcade quality games on a home computer was practically unheard of. Shop permanent marker. I guess I could keep the sodas, but there we go. Come back for more. Will do, will do. Will do, will do. I'm definitely gonna need to buy some more brooms since this character is so incompetent they can't clean anything without them. While trying to get back to where I was, actually, yeah, let's get more disposable cameras. There we are. Well, while trying to get back to where I was, one of the characters I got was a level 2 competence security guard, and he was able to select the use your hands option and not actually lose any health. So basically, he could clean up everything without needing to do that. He could clean without using any items, basically. It's a mascot. It's a mascot animatronic. Insert tickets. Select prize, firecracker. Come back for more. How many tickets do I have? Yeah, I can buy 2 more. These firecrackers are really, really nice. I like them. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but I forgot to look at this one last time. It's nothing special. It basically says it looks like it's comfy in there because he's surrounded by all those plushies, but it's actually uncomfortable, and he'd prefer you use tickets to get him out. But unfortunately, I just spent all my tickets to play game. I believe this mini game is repeatable, however, so I can do it for as many of these as I need. It's a bit boring though, so I won't subject you to too many of these. There we go. An unsightly crack mars the wall surface. Seems thin enough to hear what's on the other side. Use the sledgehammer. Enter the gaping hole. Yes, please. Those are the see here. Save 50 cents when you bring 2 or more children. Limit 1 per purchase. Cannot be used in conjunction with other coupons. Failure to comply will result in an expulsion via wrong turn. All coupons are accounted for. Parents protest during memorial. Concerned parents stage demonstrations during collective memorials across the country today, calling for further action to protect vulnerable members of the community. This is the latest in a series of demonstrations tracing back to a chain of disappearances, including involving several employees at local fast food chains. Alright, so these children ones are the same number, but with different prefixes, so I'll just keep a note of those. Exchange 50 tickets surprise. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those. I guess if I need more dishes, I could always go through the kitchen. Oh, it's a box. Got 2 permanent markers. I could always go through the freezer since enemies there all drop the dishes. Oh, nice. A couple more here. Well, it's nice I'm making some good progress at the very least. Interesting, the security camera go away? Interesting. I think I might have to do with another folding stool. Wrong turn. Oh, what's this one? Use the sledgehammer. I guess a door must have been here, and they closed it off for some reason. What's that? Something shines amidst the clutter. Portable toilet key. A foldable stool. Oh, I can use this right where I was. How convenient. Sniff. Sniff. Hello? Sniff. Is it gone? What are you doing here? Sniff. Hiding from that thing. I know I shouldn't be here, but even in the daytime, I feel like I can still see it. I just want my favorite place to eat back. Sniff. Can you make sure it's really gone? I don't want to go out if it's still there. I need proof. Show me proof, please. That red guy? Well, first of all, let me put the stool over here. Since I want to know what's behind that window. If it's another wrong turn, I should be able to beat it just fine. Now that I've got a nice little strategy down. Place the stool here? Yes. Climb out the window. Oh, this one's not a wrong turn. This guy again. By the way, if you find some stuff that might be worth something, you know, collectible, I could trade you something decent for it. Yeah, the strange statuette's pretty old. That was one of the first things sold here years ago. Well, this place even took out the rest of the plaza, actually. If you could find 3 of them, I'd say this is fair trade for what I got. Okay, so I need to find 2 more of these. Foldable stool. Got a razor. Climb back inside. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I guess that folding stool over there was in case I used the one I got from the, what was it called? From the wrong turn, and use it to go in there instead of up the stage like I did. Well, nice of them to be smarter than leave something behind so that you can't accidentally lock yourself out of there. Okay, glad I finally have a nice supply of healing items. And now that the severance fee is gone, if I accidentally do lose our lovely waitress here, I won't have to worry about leaving behind money. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh yeah, this is next to the Elmo parody character here. There doesn't seem to be a show now. Enter the gaping hole. What's this? You got discarded clothes. Not bad, not bad. Oh! Whoops. Whoops. Wasn't expecting guests on this side tonight. If it makes it feel any better, the clothes over there aren't mine. You look like you got some questions. Thing is, pal, it ain't easy being red, you know? I only know what's happening on this end. I don't want to know what's happening on the other end of me. You know, if it is still me over there. I don't want to hurt anyone. Oh, I see. He's worried that the other side might be one of those puppets attacking people like those enemies I fought over in the stage area. Just wish that part of me was all there ever was. And cut myself off from what I can be. Wait a minute. That's it. I'll just lop myself off. If only my arms weren't so wobbly, I could tear myself out. Probably. Unless you got something sharp on you. Off a razor. Yeah, that razor's good enough. Once I get out of here, I can perform whatever I want. Help a fella out, would you? Need to cut that captures my good side. Near the head, near limbs, near the trunk, where the rump would be. Trunk. Okay, that's a reasonable chunk. Gonna be careful with that, right? Immaculate. Be nothing short of immaculate. I'm totally ready. Actually, maybe we need to think this out some more. Or maybe we should get this over with as soon as possible. Yeah, let's do that. Ah. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. Just messing with you. Think they'll be really... You think they'll really like me? I just want them to like what I can offer, you know? That's all. Skin suit. Alright, I need to go to the stage area. Now, what does the skin suit say exactly? Proof of vanquishing the strange aspect. A poor attempt to mimic the on-stage puppets. I think, the guy wants me to use this to prove that the red guy is gone. Is that what I think it is? A skin suit? That means it's really gone. Okay, I think I can eat here again. Just as long as people like you work here, right? Workers like you that would never be that thing. Here, I'll unlock the door for you. I'll probably see you around sometime. Guess I should go in and see what's waiting. A discarded endoskeleton. Makes for a perfect vessel. Oh, there's something behind here. What the? Reach into the oven? No. The oven is clearly on, so no thanks. I think that actually leads to an ending, and I don't want to go to an ending quite yet. breeze comes from the vent. He went this way, so I suppose I should follow. Oh, I'm in the arcade area. You got strange statuettes. Destroy the camera. You know what? Yes. Someone is watching. Permanent marker. How is a 3 a critical? Guess I'll just smack it a few times. Okay, now it's starting to fight back. Food time. Permanent marker. There we go. Back to work. $75 found. Let's go and eat the food. That's another body flesh bag, I think. Well, whatever. Destroy the camera for some easy money. Alright, food time. 7. Permanent marker. Silent surveillance. Dish throw. Oh, wow. Finally, some good damage. Here we go. Back to work. $75 found. And let's just eat some food just to max out and get another dish to throw. Anything on the outside here? Probably another security camera I'll need to smash, but that's probably going to be it, unfortunately. The red guy. Destroy the camera time. Dish throw. Six, not bad for a critical, I suppose. We got trash in a dish. Silent surveillance. There we go. Back to work. $75 found. Not bad, not bad. And I'm pretty sure when I head back to the arcade, all those are going to be mysteriously missing. Because ain't that just how that always works? Well, actually, while I'm here, I should just eat food as well. Ticket tart. Two tickets. Nice. Okay. I guess this is the last area I need to find with a clown in. One of the clowns in. Yep. You got strange statuettes. And of course the red guy's in there too. And those discarded clothes yet again. Destroy the camera? Yes. Well, to complete this game, freaking out. Dish throw just to show who's boss. Oh come on, I still miss even when the permanent marker is on it. Well, no hesitation, I need to... There we go. Holy crap, that really did hurt. Food, 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 food. There we are. Well, I guess I can't use these too many times, so it gives me stuff I can use. Alright, soda. Right. Open marker and a regular attack. Easy prey. Dish throw. Attack. There we go. Back to work. $75 found. Alright, the sodas don't seem too bad. I'll definitely have to buy some more. And more importantly, I have all three of the statuettes. Trash in a dish. Nice, nice, nice. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't mind doing a few runs of the fridge, but I kind of want to get this over with so that I can, Alright, let's go through here. Climb out the window, yes. Let's give this guy the items he wants. By the way, find some stuff that might be worth something. You know, collectible. I could trade you for something decent for it. Yeah, that strange statuette's pretty old. That was one of the first things sold here, years ago. Before this place even took out the rest of the plaza, actually. Looks like I got a good amount of them. Could make something decent from this. Here, take this. You got one cassette. Make sure you watch that only when you're alone, got it? Weird stuff would happen if anyone else is in the room. I'm gonna see what else I can do with these, things. See you around. I know this chapter long, but late night TV never killed anyone. At least to my knowledge. They might want to. Oh yeah. Now I should go ahead and buy some of the more supplies while I've got some good money. And And the good news is I don't have to spend all of it if I don't want to, though more than likely I probably will just due to how many of these useful items there are. There are now 2 slots, so let's go with the shop. Come back for more. I guess I'm fine on brooms and cameras. I can buy either ticket tarts or food, and I should probably go with foods by virtue of that actually gives me some items, useful items. Familiar site, take a look, yes. There we go. It's only 4 tickets per game, but it'll add up. Hopefully. I'm hoping anyway. Luckily, this game doesn't seem interested in attacking. Alright, they said weird stuff happens if someone else is in the room. Ammo and batteries. I got tons of batteries. I don't need ammo since none of my character can't use them. Play cassette. Insert cassette. Wrong turn. Oh. Interesting. The birthday incident. Oh wow, this is a really long one. I hope I can get my allies on this one then. Oh crap. It wriggles suggestively. Dish. 8 of them. Alright, so permanent marker. Dish throw. There we go. Back to work. $50 found. Keep going. Alright, so I'm guessing this is a flashback to a birthday event. Where's the ticket tart? Here we are. I'll use one of these since I know these heal less. Ooh, party member. Where's my spatula? The rustled chef joins the party. F is for friends who... Oh, an unsightly mess blocks your way. This character has 0 competence, so I absolutely have to use a broom. No cheesing it with high competence for me. It's a balloon. Pop. Back to work. Okay, that wasn't there purely to damage me. That's annoying. Last remaining piece of evidence, used as part of an employee training video. Alright, at least I'll soon have enough for the more bottled rockets. Or firecrackers. It's gift box. Of course, it's another mimic. It wriggles suggestively. You know what? Let's just stun it. Easy. Let's just finish off the regular attacks then. There we are. Back to work. That was honestly probably worth the effort, actually, simply because more money means more supplies, and supplies are definitely a valuable thing in this game. Then again, I guess the nature of a rogue-ish game like this as always means supplies are... Ooh! Body type. The drowned waiter joins the party. I like him because he can stun enemies. You know what? No. You know what? Also, no. Yet again, I'm willing to bet this area has greater chance of mimics than usual. Ah, I saw it shift. Don't think I didn't see it shifting. Dishes. Oh, excellent. The waitress loves more dishes. In fact, I should probably be doing those. Okay, it's a balloon. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Happy balloon. Ow, 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 ow. At least I can use these to buy some more firecrackers. If nothing else, I should be getting a good supply of those. Oh, or I can use them to try and get whatever's stuck in that claw machine out. An unsightly mess. Let's go ahead and clean that up. I can even use my hands purely to give me a reason to heal myself too, but I don't need that. Keep going. It's a balloon. I'm not sure if some of these later areas are only angry balloon. Ow. Keep going. Time for the boss. Ooh, I'm walking on the table now. What's this, a clown? Oh, it's chuckling. Chuckle. It faces away from you. Chef. Let's use the disposable camera to stun it, and use the permanent marker to mark it. A bright light shorts out the bulb. Skill. Rusty spatula. Let's go with another disposable camera, rusty spatula, and yeah, attack. Disposable camera. Also use another permanent marker, rusty spatula, and another basic attack. Oh, I forgot to stun him again. Whoops. Trash and dish. Disposable camera, keep it stunned. I think I got a pretty good strategy down. I think everyone can just spam regular attack and get the job done now. Back to work. $75 found. Complete. The entity deems you worthy. Certificate of birth. A birthday? You're now haunted by an aspect of the birthday entity. He can now be summoned during wrong turns. Oh, nice. So by defeating him, I made him an ally. Excellent. Let's start the lobby. I should definitely buy a lot more food because I still need plenty of sources of dishes. There we go. So I got the certificate of birth. Not bad. There are now 2 slots, so let's go ahead and buy some more permanent markers. Come back for more. I should probably buy some more brooms before I forget, but then again, I'm probably better off just getting a bunch of healing items because absolutely all of them give me items I need, one way or another. Come on, help a guy get unstuck. 10 tickets. You got 5 ammo. Whoa, did not know they were stuffed with that. Still pretty cramped in here. You got 5 ammo. I think I have some more room. Maybe one more should do it. One more should be enough. You need more tickets. Alright. Actually, I should be able to do just one of these and I'll have enough. Perfect. Yes. You got 4 tickets. Just one more prize should be enough. Exchange 10 tickets. Oh, you got Sentient Frisbee. You got 5 ammo. Aha, I'm free. What's that look? Didn't need that old thing anyway. Listen, I'll be sticking with you as payback. That cool? The remains of a transposed guest. Okay, so I guess the Sentient Frisbee was... A self-aware Frisbee that will always come back. It able to attack targets but has wild inaccuracy. I see. Mascot, let's shop. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this route my second go through. Got a razor. Ah yeah, this is the correct one. You got whoopee cushion. 75 bucks, not bad. What's the whoopee cushion do? Assaults target with endless fart noises. Wildly inaccurate, but may cause nausea. Okay. Faint shouting can be heard behind the door. Sledgehammer. Go through the gaping hole. Oh. There's a slot where a controller can be connected. Let's connect and see what happens. Clean up kid. I really hope I don't screw this up. You got Razor. You got tickets. Oh, I see. This is a notably harder minigame I can play for the purposes of getting more tickets quickly. Okay, that's good to know. Unfortunately, I need 50 for the next prize, so unless I want to go through the arcade multiple times, spoiler alert, I don't, because that's one of the more annoying dungeons. Well, actually, I don't know. Is it that I'm getting more competent at the game, or is the game just getting easier? Then again, I guess the whole thing with a roguelike, rogue-ish game like this is that it's going to be a lot hard, have early game hell in exchange for being a lot easier later on. Strictly speaking, there's no levels or anything. My character hasn't technically gotten stronger beyond the dossiers, but I need the XXL cheesy bar, but unfortunately I don't have that right now. Lots of ammo, at least, so if I ever get a party member who uses ammo, I can just use that. Oh, I forgot to get the security guard. Red upgrade. Oh well. Oh yeah, I think I got the key for the toilet over here. Unlocked. Is this another wrong turn? That's odd. Oh, this is completely different. Summon employee, leave alone. It's the zone is. Who's this? Are you from the pizza place? Someone rolled in and just hit that statue. I don't know why they were so angry, though. Were you able to see them? No, they're so mad. Oh, maybe they were just really, really hungry. I get mad when I'm hungry, too, but that was really, really mad, you know? Maybe you should just get more mad when you grow up, huh? I was waiting for them to finish inside, then we can go home. It's taking longer than usual. I'm gonna chew on this while I wait. Cheesy chew. Apparently you guys really like to have some while working. I'll just keep some in my hair, just in case. Remains of an old god. Worshipped by children everywhere. Oh, I bet that was one of the... Okay, so I somehow got teleported in the past. Discarded wig. Your job left unfinished. Senior staff joins the party. You got Razor. Now this one has a bit more disturbing implications than the ones before, which implied shaving. Let's see what this vending machine sells. Ammo. I don't really need ammo. Corpse appears to be fresh. Touch body. Oh dear. I think I may have angered something. Someone got angry, went in, and slaughtered everyone. Someone reaches to you. Vibe check. all enemies. Permanent soda on the waitress. You got 2 battery soda on the senior staff. Item permanent marker. Ooh, handgun. Mildly inaccurate, but gets the job done. Capable of critical hits. Hits hard, unlikely to miss, but wastes ammo. Borrow HP from an ally. Drain touch. Borrow HP from an ally. Wait. Well, since I don't have any other use for ammo here. Granny's packing heat. Now the sentient frisbee should be able to land damage since I've moved the target. That explains why you could buy ammo just outside. Granny's packing heat. Back to work. You got security key. I guess I should buy more disposable cameras once I get back. Oh yeah, I don't need the senior staff ally anymore now that I defeated the boss that was here. I'm just waiting for them to finish inside, then we can go home. That's taking longer than usual. Okay, so toilets somehow teleport me to the past. Senior staff has left the party. Trash. A weathered pedestal. Whatever was here before used to greet customers as they entered. I guess that's what the clown statuettes were originally used for. Alright, let's go to the, Actually, let's, make a call here. It's the only phone that can make calls, the outside. Hello? Oh, it's this number again. Yeah, I usually get calls asking about a missing kid in some old ad. But it seems their folks just moved on. Since they went through the trouble of changing numbers. I mean, it's a damn shame, but it can happen. A lot of kids went missing there over the years. No surprise the families move away too. It's terrible. Sorry if this wastes your time. Thank you for calling the Toll Collection Service. If you reach this line, it is likely the company or organization trying to contact no longer exists. If you're calling for debt collection, rest assured our tracking program will automatically wires money we owe to you directly. Thank you for doing business with us. Thank you for calling Toll Collection. Reach this line. Another free 100. Okay, not bad. And since I eliminated the severance fee, well, the benefit is obvious. Yeah, I should get some more of these. Yeah, disposable cameras are a wonderful thing, stunning everything for a turn. And if I can get a party, I can really do some damage before they can even react. It's wonderful, isn't it? So wonderful. Each dungeon seems to have themes with its enemies too, I notice. But that also means, yeah, I guess the birthday one technically just has a bunch of mimics and balloons. Nothing that's likely to actually kill you unless you didn't come in with healing curatives, I guess. Or if you're willing to be a bit more risky. They really don't seem to be breathing this time. Oh. What happened? Did playing it in there kill them? Did they just die of old age? Did killing the boss take them away? Guess I don't really need any of these. Oh, that's right. I need to go into the vent in the... No, I already did in the outside. Where do I need to go next, then? Do I have something I'm missing? Razor breaks upon use. Cheesy Chew, flavored gum, popular. Before the restaurant opened, it's colored red, pink, and green. An infantile singularity may have been born under dubious circumstances, but is here nonetheless. I do believe we're getting close, however. I do know that I could unlock the security door, but I do believe that's a special ending right there. And I have to be careful. I have to make sure. The car's no longer occupied. Ah, yes, I need to go. Alright. The last toilet teleported us through time, so this one might as well. If you're looking for the intruder, I've disposed of them. You look fresh. It's best you should know either way. My litter has since progenited around here for years. And what lies beyond me is a truth neither of us can fathom. Can any of us imagine a life outside this place? Would the world accept what this place has done to us? I will not budge from the spot. Not even for an XSL cheesy bar. I'm guessing I have to do a wrong turn that gives me the XSL cheesy bar then. I'm still a little confused as the logistics as for why they would have a giant to walk-in microwave. For what purpose would that serve? Not enough tickets. How many tickets do I have? 11. I'll worry about it later, honestly. Actually, I should probably go with the manager's console. Return the manager's console? Yes. Let me see the wrong turns list. Playground, birthday, backstage. And that's a regular cheesy bar. Funny the alleyway was so hard, despite being easily the first one you're going to be running into in most cases. Playground. I'm missing one more, and I'm pretty sure the XSL little cheesy bar is there. should be getting near the end of the game now, though, since we only have one dungeon left to find. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there another broken wall back here I haven't looked through? I don't see any of the walls back here that I can smash. Well, employee, so clearly I'm allowed in the employees only zone. Oh, since they're dead, I guess I can freely push them around. More than a little disturbing, I'm sure. Is there a cracked wall here I could... What's this? The candle flickers eerily, the wax remaining intact. Head scratching. That one's moving and therefore a mimic. I don't want to mess with it. Is there something hidden along the walls here I haven't seen yet? What am I missing? What am I missing? That's one way in here, but... Yeah, I can't go very far in this one. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be any kind of secret thing, though all those, mysterious fleshy pods and the red guy, they are clearly making me... supposed to weird me out since they're only present whenever I'm in the ceiling area. The out-of-bounds area, I mean. The wrong turn area, last wrong turn is apparently in the southern area? Do I smash the wall? Workshop. Now, what am I missing? What am I missing? Unlocked. Oh no, I know I can't answer that. But as you saw, that's the manager's console from before. I don't think it's. Let's see. I don't think this is supposed to be a hidden dungeon or anything like that. But let's see. I will not budge, not even for an XSL CG bar. I suppose it only makes sense I'd have to get a bigger one, but this last dungeon, where could it be? I've got a sludge hammer, and that's been opening a lot of new paths for me lately, but an old business card for trash collection. Oh, I see. That's probably supposed to be a way for me to get money early on, back when there actually was a severance fee. Whoops. Bathroom closet. Most locks haven't been changed for years. When restrooms inside are not enough, locks become necessary as the years wore on. Most locks inside haven't been changed for years. Use on cracked surfaces to uncover secrets. Iconic wig tossed aside the parking lot. It's greasy like real hair. Skin suit, discarded glasses, an incredibly thick pair of spectacles makes the wearer's eyes abnormally large. Discarded uniform, worn shirts and jeans. The blood seems to dry over time. Cheesy chew. Red, pink, and green. Well, as seen here, the costumes and animatronics are all red, pink, and green. Alright, I need to find the final wrong turn. Sadly, I can't just swing my weapon absolutely everywhere. My sledgehammer everywhere, hoping to find a new wrong turn. Otherwise, I would, because I'm kind of stumped at this point. I must have missed an area. Well, I suppose I actually might need to have to go through those, so I have to guitar. Maybe I do need the item from whatever is in there that requires 50 freaking tickets. Well, this is gonna take a little while. Sweet tarts that came packaged with arcade tickets. I'm gonna need 25 of these just the old-fashioned way, so... $45, almost there. 4647. Wait, 449. Here we go. 50 tickets. Exchange 50 tickets for a prize. You got Unlucky Bat. Unlucky Bat. Unlucky Bat. A discontinued arcade prize, unsafe for kids. Enjoy its endless use. It is wildly inaccurate. Well, I guess I'm seeing more and more of an argument for those permanent markers, huh? Alright, is there somewhere in the kitchen I forgot to smack the wall with? Tickets. Bring some. Okay. Okay, so only tickets, plates, and trash actually count as trash for the shop. Understandable, but still kind of annoying in my opinion. Oh, I forgot about this one. Weird, I can't go through this door on the other end. Strange. The area in this game is overall very small, so I'm not sure how I'm possibly getting lost. I can't go in there because that's just another wrong turn. It's not what I need. There's console. Let's take a look at the wrong turns real quick. Arcade, alleys, birthday, playground, unknown. A discarded endoskeleton makes for the perfect vessel. An employee of the month plaque. There's a picture of a man with a rockin' stash. Underneath is a list of requirements for the perfect employee. Qualities of a model employee include sneakers, uniform, glasses, probably discarded, .exe, soul. Don't forget our motto, Blank Pizzeria, where everyone is an opportunity. I guess I'm still missing something. I'm gonna have to go in there eventually, but I think I have to complete the perfect employee vessel before I can go in. I have steez.exe. I have what I think is everything. So how do I get up there? Or on the bottom, for that matter. I don't want to look up a guide. This game has actually been pretty intuitive up until now. I think I only actually get the grand prize from these areas once, so for example, I can't do if I do the birthday entities dungeon again, I don't think that wrong turn will give me anything new, but simply by virtue of it's not new anymore. Think. Where's the lead again? yeah, it leads me to the main lobby area. And I don't think there's an area I can... Oh, there is an area I can enter here. I knew there was going to be something I was missing. And here is precisely where I want to be. Got a razor. Ow. Ooh, plates. 2 brooms. Ticket tart. Batteries. Its flickering eyes looking unexpected. Ignore for the moment. You got a razor. Where does this lead? Oops, I guess I shouldn't have gone that way. Now how did I go to get there again? Oh right, I had to go through the glass in the window. The mirror glass, broken mirror. Because I guess no 7 years of bad luck doesn't really matter when the luck's already as bad as it can possibly be. An imprint of a plaque. Certificate of birth. Oh, that's the event one I got. This door remains locked. Yeah, if I remember right, you have to unlock all the endings for that. Massacre or at local birthday party. Family found dead. Authorities arrive. 1950X. Oh, huh. So that's 40 years in the past, according to this. The Right Turn is the newspaper. Alright, the authorities arrived to find a grim scene as a family of 4 and all guests in attendance at a local birthday party were found dead at a local event venue. Unfortunately, among the victims includes many of the community's very own youth. Little is known about the incident. However, investigations revealed that despite these festivities, no businesses are reported to cater nor deliver food or beverages to this area, despite evidence suggesting both were present on the scene. Authorities refrained to comment on the nature of the situation, or whether or not the suspect is still at large. State of emergency declared. Sheriff and local authorities have declared a state of emergency in the community to limit damages to prevent further casualties. Measures taken include a countrywide curfew and road closures, of which will remain barricaded until further notice. In an official statement, authorities have requested federal aid and intervention. Help wanted, do like Italian come to the plaza, new pizza parlor. Well, that's a tasteless ad to have in something like this. Still, I'm definitely keeping that number. Take the plunge, yes. Flickering eyes, touch. You got plus 5 HP. Okay, so that's an easy heal. Alright, I think I have to call this number to see what happens. Oops. No. Make a call. This is the only phone that can make calls to the outside. Hello? 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 This is totally weird. Didn't even know there was another phone in here. Is this the waitress? Don't want to know how I got this number, but this is probably a private line. Apparently the old manager got the whole business started with this landline. Only ever met them once, though. Definitely seemed like a relic of a bygone era type of boss. I don't think anyone knows whether or not they're still around. It was about time they got replaced anyway. Well, if you don't want to end up like them, it's back to work for you. Oh yeah, I think that was the, redhead manager. Or something like that. Actually, all that was good for giving me more information on what exactly happened here, but It's giving me jack as far as items actually needed to continue. Still. Guess I might as well head to the other side, see if I missed anything. I don't think I did, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm still missing the soul item. And there's definitely nothing I can hammer here, right? Oh, I get it. These marks on the floor were the granny's wheelchair. These marks were to show where the red guy's been. I think I'm getting close, but what am I missing? What am I missing? I already got the possible prize. The tendrils don't have anything new. The right turn. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of razors. I should be able to cut all of these now. Use the razor. 75 bucks. You got 75 bucks. And 75 bucks. The hair seems to be clogging the sink. It's probably best not to use it. Now let's see here. Actually, there's a guy that came with it, wasn't there? Yeah, the survival guide. Let me check. No delivery. Employee survival guide. I'll just check that real quick, and that should be a... There you go. Came with the game itself, so I guess they figure something like this might work. special. Arcade hall. Playplace hall. Break room. Closet, parking, lobby. Porta potties. Stage. Concept art. That doesn't seem to help, unfortunately. Interesting, interesting. Stools. Oh, huh. Sorry for the embarrassing delays. Getting a bit stumped here. Let's see here. Already been through here. There's one last wrong turn I have to find. Once I go through that, I should be able to unlock everything. Maybe it's in the past? Alright, time for our time-traveling porta-potty. Because apparently this porta-potty is actually a TARDIS or something. Taqueria, Stazzoni's, donuts. We already took care of the boss that was in Stazzoni's. Whatever they were attacking everyone. Alright, let's go back to the present with the TARDIS. Alright. It's a one-way passage. Not sure how that works, but whatever, I suppose. Already handled everything over here. Okay, that's been obtained. There's nothing over through there. I guess I should kill this guy while I'm here. Flash shorts out the bulb and I get battery. Good, 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 good. Soda. Let's just double my actions for the turn. Unlucky bat. Permanent marker to make sure it's easier to hit, and unlucky bat. There we go. Back to work. $50 a pound. Ooh, ammo, pop rocks, and nice. Good reward. I guess I might as well kill the other mimic while I'm here. Alright, let's open it and then take out the mimic. Disposable camera. Let's go. Shorts out the bulb, but I get the batteries. soda to double my Sugar Rush active. Permanent marker, and I think I use the unlucky bat. Terrible accuracy, fixed it with a permanent marker somehow. Back to work, $50 found. You got 2 ammo, pop rocks, and a firecracker. Perfect, perfect. Doors unlocked, so let's go ahead and go through here. Employee of the Month plaque. There's a picture of a man with a rock and stash. Underneath is a list of requirements for the perfect employee. Alright, I have glasses, I have the wig, I have the uniform, sneakers. I also have steez.exe, but I think I'm missing the soul still. A discarded endoskeleton. It makes for a perfect vessel. Now, this isn't the final wrong turn, but I also know that I need to complete that perfect vessel over here before I can go in there, or else it's going to be significantly harder than it has to be. Unfortunately, I think I've already explored everywhere here in the vents, yeah. Yeah, I've already explored here. There's no other exit here. I think this one's another... This just leads to another... Yeah, another one of these. There's no other exit there either. What am I missing? Play cassette? No. Old TV and VCR. Is there something in the alleyway I missed? The candle flickers eerily, the wax remaining intact. Is that supposed to be an implication that he was the birthday entity? Yeah, I know I can look even further into the gift boxes to just try and get new stuff, but how scared your character is determines how likely it is to end badly, and I guess since she's startled, I probably don't want to risk it too much. Let's see here. There's another one over here, right? Yeah. What was in here again? Looks to be an arcade game on a TV screen. How it's playing on a home television, you may never know. The Right Turn, the 1970s. Go Plaza. Oh, so that's where I was going back. The TARDIS took me to 1970s to when those 3 had been killed. Someone was just that angry. Got a good supply of everything, it looks like, but... I'm missing the last key item to traverse. I need to find that last wrong turn so that I can get the XXL cheesy bar and unlock the what I'm guessing is going to be the final dungeon. Oh no, I don't want to go in there yet. It's mascot. Come back for more. Looks like you don't have more tickets. Come back for more. Darn it. Let's return to the manager's console. Let's see here. Wrong turns. The final one. Alright, so we know this is the lobby. Go down here. Arcade, freezer, outside alleys. So what's this last one? It's the stage. This is the birthday in the staff room. This is the security room, which has a bad ending if I go there. Lobby. Let me think. If I'm getting this stuck, I may have to end up looking up a guide. Let's see here. There's nothing to smash here with my... yeah. The logistics of a walk-in microwave still elude me, and perhaps for the best. Then again, it expects me to jump into that oven a while ago, so... perhaps you're supposed to violate common sense in this game a lot more than I am doing. Violation of common sense. It's skee ball. Easy to play, hard to master. I was never really good at skee ball. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to look up a guide, it looks like. Let's see here. No delivery. Here we are. Place hall, donut place, desk. Alright. Sorry to have to resort to this. Hopefully it's not too frustrating. No delivery. Here we are. Alright. Here we are. RPG Maker. Here. Reminds me, we haven't really done the day shift in quite some time. I guess it only happens when you don't do a boss fight at the end. And a bit disappointing, but that's how it goes, I suppose. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Interesting. This game has a number of pages at a handful of websites, but it doesn't actually have any details or guides, just a short synopsis about what it's about. Aside from getting stuck here, I actually have been genuinely enjoying what I've been running into. Expansion. Kind of frustrating to have the game kind of stuck idly while I try and figure this out. Apologize for that. But I guess I'd be wandering around with no details whatsoever, or if I didn't do this, so... Crap. Well, I guess that's the issue when going through an obscure game. There's simply not going to be as many resources to work with. Let's see here. All endings. Let's see here. Strange. Something.
So
I should be getting close here. Wrong turns. No delivery. Here we are. Alright, if all else fails, I'll have to just have to grab what I was watching before then, and figure that out. I apologize for the delay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I didn't realize this. Okay, so what's the Cheesy Chew? Red, pink, and green. So I need to pop the red, pink, and green balloon. That's yellow. I'll just leave the yellow balloons alone, I guess. Yellow. Alright, so, okay, here we go. I probably have to do it in the right order, so let's see here. Red, pink, and green. Pop the balloon. Angry balloon. Back to work. Trash, dish, and ticket. Honestly, not a bad supply of rewards. Alright, so that's a red balloon. Let's find the pink one. I think this one is actually in the main hallway, so let's... Main Showtime hallway, so let's go there. That's yellow. That's green. That's odd. Are there any other balloons somewhere that I'm missing? I got the red one, but I need the pink one next. No balloons here. No, that wasn't a balloon. That was the lamp. That's green, but not pink. Might as well eat this so I get another dish to throw. Strange, am I doing something wrong here? Let me just see if there's something else I'm missing. I'm not sure if I'm just tired or what, but I'm definitely finishing this tonight, that's for sure. Let me try and grab this here. That should be fine. Of course. This is all stuff I've done, all stuff I've done. these together. Yes, I did that. Let's see here. What am I missing? Cheesy bar. Oh, that's what I was missing. Turned out to be far simpler than I was expecting. Now, you see, the thing that I was refusing to do, that I was supposed to do, was indeed violation of common sense. You'll be seeing in just a moment what I mean by that. Alright, it's gonna go this way. Now you see this oven that is clearly on. What I'm supposed to do is reach into it. You feel them shuffling around inside, they throw something at you. You got XXL Cheesy Bar. So this isn't for the final from the final wrong turn, it's just from sticking your hand into, you know, a clearly on oven. Well, no matter. We have what we need. Now we can make that alley cat get out of our way. Alright, let's get through here. Sniff. What's that smell? An XXL Cheesy Bar. Phantom from my youth. It stirs carnal urges. Bring it closer. Sniff. A rarity amongst the scraps. They kept the litter fed for a time. Kept me fed much longer. Oh, I get the implications there. Would you allow me the indulgence? Munch. Ack. Ah. Wheeze. Wheeze. Exhale. You got one soul. They still have not budged. Well, if the granny taught me anything, yep. Alright, so we have the cat's soul now. Now, as we've all learned, porta potties are actually TARDISes, and therefore we've been teleported back in time. Wrong turn. You took a wrong turn and got lost through space and time. One night at the Stazzone Pizzeria, a lone child stayed behind during closing hours and achieved unimaginable feats once thought impossible for mere pizzeria goers. However, it is said that they caught management's unwanted attention in the process. The restaurant burned down later that evening. Body table. Drowned waiter joins the party. Body table. Where's my spatula? Russell Chef. Okay, I'm guessing this is a fixed dungeon by sheer virtue of the fact that it's automatically giving me all party members. The birthday entity joins you. At least now it's facing me. You approach the source of the fire. Oh, right, I need to heal myself a bit. Oh, wait, no, I already did. Well, no matter. At least I'm ready now. Can't even investigate. Looks like everything's burned down. It is a fire, after all. Something stares from beneath the rubble. Feed or destroy. I'm guessing this is what's responsible for the curse on the pizzeria, so let's try destroy. The establishment beckons. Disposable camera. Let's use the soda on the waitress. Ooh, this is pretty nice music. Permanent marker, helpless kid, helpless souls. Actually, what are the birthday entity skills? Drain touch, borrow HP from an ally to restore your own. Gift box, what's inside remains a surprise. Rising gives sugar rush, allows +1 turn, evasion, aiding slice, manifest a pungent cake that heals all status ailments. A bright flash shorts out the bulb. Rising bouquet. Helpless kid. Russell Chef. Rusty spatula. Not whoopee cushion. Unlucky bat. So, here we are. Entangle. Rusty spatula. Unlucky bat. Helpless kid. Ooh, it's turning into something else entirely. Cover chunk of HP by preparing orders for takeout. Oh, this leftover food is recycled though. Regularly. Back to work, $50 found. Decades of childhood memories ended in one night. The establishment had mothered many monsters, some born from the inhumanity of its management, others returned from the consumption of its feed, all of whom sustained from its accursed continued existence. Some of which may only be encountered as a child, others can only be faced as we grow. The eyes fade. Is it over? Did we destroy what was causing the establishment haunting? Oh, I guess so. Alright, now this is only one ending. If it sends... Now, what happens next determines whether or not I can continue. If it sends me to the manager's console, I can continue the game however long as I want. However, if it ever sends me to the title screen, I won't be able to continue because of the issue with the save game I had at the start. So, if it does let me continue, we're gonna have the challenge where I can finish all the endings tonight. If not, well, it was good while it lasted, but we'll see. Almost sounds like something out of Terminator, this song. Music. Oh, the NG virus de-redder. Well, you guys did a pretty good job. Sample was, not was, walk the dinosaur. Patrons. Bruh, sound effect. Dylan Nodar Belcher. Oh, I see, I can speed it up a bit. Oh, that's not too many. Thank you for playing. The rest of the establishment burned down later that evening. Oh yeah, I guess we stopped what caused the haunting when we went back in time, but we didn't actually, but the place still burned down. None of the employees were ever found. Disappeared into legend. Certificate of death. Presumed to be deceased on the premises below. Ooh, yes, manager's console. Okay, start shift. Start the night shift. Lobby. Alright, this time we're going to be going the other direction. We're going to select feed and see what that does. Alright, as far as I can tell, whatever we do here is going to... Out of my way, please. Alright, so what I can tell, a child was left... One night at the Steez. Let's keep going. Drowned waiter joins the party. Keep going. Where's my spatula? Rusted chef joins the party. Alright, so from what I can tell from the story, some kid was in the Steezy Pizzas after hours. Because the management found out and didn't like it, and so ended up but with something terrible happening. Then the person came out for revenge and killed all the employees years later, and that's what the other... Your approach is source of the fire. And that's what the other time travel was for, when the person found out and then went in, and then I had to stop them. It stares from beneath the rubble. Feed. It looks at your soul with hungry eyes. Drowned waiter left the party. Russell chef birthday entity has left the party. Oh. The establishment beckons. Something tells me these guys aren't very, pleased with me. Disposable camera. Stun everyone. The bright flash shirts out the bulb. Alright, let's go with soda to double my actions because I'm really gonna need it. Time and space bends unexpectedly. Showtime puppet. Ooh. Disposal camera. Item. Let's go give the Showtime puppet some extra movements. Let's start. Time and space bend unexpectedly. Disposable camera, bright light. You got 2 battery. Showtime puppet. Senior staff. Ooh, the old lady. Oh yeah, because time and space are bent, the old lady can help us from another timeline. Another timeline. Unlucky bat. Unlucky bat. Soda. Time and space bend. The kid. Oh, I see. Since I chose feed, the kid is going to join me for the purpose of this battle. Okay, that's pretty neat. Give soda to the kid because what kid doesn't like soda? Handgun. Skill. Food fight, wobble combo, fart, lucky bat. Cuts the cheese and holds target with smell. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just use the lucky bat, the normal one. Look on. Permanent marker, the rustled chef, just to make sure we don't miss. Dang, the right combination of items can really make you overpowered in this game. I'm glad I discovered how useful the camera flash was so early. That alone made the replay a lot so much easier. Back to work, $150 found. Don't move. Everything is going to be okay. You hungry? Oh, so that kid I was watching the whole entire time. Interesting. So that kid was caught inside was the one who was cursed the place because they were caught in something regarding the management. I like this song. Yeah, these guys did the music, did a really good job. I'm impressed. Yeah, I really have been enjoying this game overall, even with the technical difficulties. Not sure if it was just my copy, if I could have re-downloaded it from the site and gotten it working again, but... Wait, no, I did that. Oh no, I re-downloaded it, but I didn't re-download the site. I'll have to try that next time, but I really wanted to finish streaming this one because it was so much fun. It's not... Of course, it's far from flawless. I mean, for as nice as the day shift was, it was just a handful of menus, and it only ever works. The night of fun never ends. And you only do them whenever you do a wrong turn that doesn't end in a boss. But since the bosses give you what you need to progress, it's difficult to not want to do those primarily. Certificate of Survival. This certifies that has survived their tenure as an employee of the establishment. Manager's console. Alright, let's start with the night shift lobby. Let's go with the other endings then. Now, I'm going to do... Now, the next one is the biggest violation of common sense. If I remember right. Because when I was looking them up, I did look through the ending guide here, so... Next, now that I have the soul, I have all the items necessary to create the perfect employee. A discarded endoskeleton. It makes for a perfect vessel. Place discarded items. Yes, transpose. It almost looks a little like Philip J. Fry, but with glasses. Summon employee. Sniff. The kid joins the party. Alright, now here. The oven is agonizingly quiet. It's maddening. As you can see, the only way to get this ending is to climb inside a very clearly on oven. The other side looks apparently just like it was in here, just glowing. The souls within beckon. That looks like the phylactery. That's what a lich uses to house its soul, isn't it? Alright, so first things first, disposable camera, stun all enemies. Then we'll use the soda on the waitress and the kid to make sure they all get multiple actions each turn. Excellent. Flakieri. Kid can drink soda of his own. And permanent marker on the Flakieri. Oops, I had both of them put permanent marker on it. Whoops. Ah, well. All I did was refresh it, but whatever. Sentient Frisbee. Unlucky Bats. Unlucky Bat. The right combination of items seems to really break the game pretty quickly. Then again, that's probably intended so that you can, to an extent, so that you can beat these last few bosses no matter who you play as. Whoa! So he has his own, I see. Dang. There we go, took away the sugar rush. Easy prey. You feel their eyes upon you, rising back. The souls look on. There we go, took away the... There we go. Speechless. The souls look on. Helpless souls. Souls are gone. Wailing souls. Oh, the spirit of the kid from before. Unlucky bat. Souls are gone. Guess we can just spam regular attacks now. Back to work. $125 found. Perspectives will lose interest. The bills will remain unpaid. Its ghosts will pass on. The establishment will fall to ruin. All these will come to pass as the horrible acts permitted within these walls and the wondrous memories they hold can never be shared. Oh, I see. This way, one moment can surely be yours. Okay, what I think I'm getting out of this ending is that we were able to defeat the kid and those vengeful spirits that have all been collected. But for the other endings, we went back in time to address the kid before he started taking all those other before all those other victims started collecting as part of the curse. But here we had to take care of him and the curse, the victims, and so strictly speaking, we have solved the problem, but unfortunately, the damage has still been done. Whereas if we go back in time, we're able to at least prevent the damage before it was done. And that's why it's important to have a porta potty TARDIS. And there's one more ending, and one that I did know about going in, so it was part of the Let's Play that got me to play this game to begin with. And the reason I didn't do that one first, even though it's technically the easiest of all to get, is simply because I didn't know if it would knock me back to the title screen or if it would knock me back to the manager console. And if it knocked... Oh, I missed that. The establishment now makes for a poor vessel. Its neighborhood and community poisoned in stagnation. And there is no delivery. Yep. Certificate of Necromancy. This certifies the employee has mastered the dark art of soul transposition and corporal reanimation. Oh yeah, because we use the perfect employee recipe to bring back the kid to help us fight himself, I guess. Or possibly the curse of his remnants, at the very least. I guess in that way... Oh, manage console. Alright, start shift. Let me just double check to make sure there's no... yeah, let me just make a quick check to make sure that there is no additional piece I'm missing. Alrighty. Doesn't look like it, so let's just start the night shift already. Oops, not the restroom, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Weird that the game starts me in the restroom instead of the main lobby where everything takes place, but at the same time, I guess they want me to stumble into the wrong turn here. Because I have noticed that the alleyway is a bit harder than the others. Well, at least it just felt that way. Could just be that, like most rogue-ish games, early games just a little hell, because you have little idea of what you're doing, and you're gonna go through employees quickly. Alright, now here's the last one. Now this, you might notice this is the manager console from the start of the game, and is obviously enticing you to pick it up. Too many locked doors, too many questions. I believe this is typically going to be the first one you get when playing. Yeah, just avoid it since, like I said, I wasn't sure if it was going to end the game already or not. And if I could only get one ending, I wanted to make sure it was one of the two satisfying ones. Not even any music this time. Thank you for playing. Management has determined that you are a liability. Certificate of termination has prematurely terminated their contract and is no longer associated with the establishment. Start the night shift? Yes. Restroom. Now this time I do want to start in the restroom because I need to go through here to make sure I've unlocked everything. Certificate of survival. Presumed deceased. Was born within the premises. Has mastered the dark art of soul transition. Termination. And it's open. The door is slightly ajar. Enter. Congratulations! If you're listening to this, that means you, through supernatural or other means, have successfully obtained all previous certificates. This marks the end of your tenure at the establishment. We hope that it was a rewarding and educational experience. For all your efforts, you'll find a certificate of completion located behind the desk. Again, the establishment thanks you for your service and assures you there are no more secrets left to uncover. Certifies has obtained 100% completion in all previous certificates. Well, that's obviously... that's not a hint at something else. I don't know what it is. The museum. No Delivery began as the next installment of the developer's first RPG Maker game. It was originally meant to reticle the same locations and horrors of the pizzeria through the eyes of an employee. While many elements remained unchanged, the addition of roguelike mechanics and text-based adventure design changed the game at its core. The museum provides a closer look at this development process. Oh, interesting. This is the sound test. Oh, nice. The alleys were the first wrong turn implemented and was explicitly designed to contrast with the rest of the inside environment. Chief among the visual elements were the hanging bags. The effect was the baseline for the rest of the randomly generated elements. The freezer was the last wrong turn to be implemented, as much of its content regarding enemies was in the air for most of the development. One of the ideas was to have a connected ecosystem with the alleys wrong turn that waste had progenited from the kitchen. Huh, interesting. That does explain why so many of the enemies are similar. The designs for the freezer's enemies were among the last to be made. This enemy was especially interesting to design. The original animation made it seem like it was breathing, but after some tweaking, it came out with this disgusting twitch animation. It also helped that some hairy features were saved for the body bags. Oh. Eventually, endoskeletons had to make an appearance, and while not entirely varied in design, it remains the visual centerpiece of the backstage. The arcade largely played around with the idea of encounters with fake title screens and questionnaires. Many of the wrong turn storytelling involved vastly different origins. This largely came from the idea of different ecosystems within the restaurant. Under these parameters, each area was essentially an exercise in execution and presentation. In the case of the arcade, conventional enemy encounters would need to convey the ethereal nature of the threat. Would a singularity count as ethereal or digital? Or could it be both ethereal and digital at once? I guess there's no reason it can't be mutually... there's no reason they have to be mutually exclusive. The original enemies from the previous installment, One Night at the Steves. As a common mob, each of these was littered across the old map along with other unique enemies. It, however, seemed to go what was beyond believable given the circumstances. Thus, they are regulated to a more fantastical setting. However, they also proved useful for dropping common resources, so they were added back to the map. Oh, so there was a previous game, One Night at the Stees. I'll have to look into that one. With Ball Pit Monster. The Ball Pit Monster has also shown up in the previous installments, albeit in a very different manner. The form it's taken here is more amorphous, and as a result, the idea that the entire enemy roster consisting of the same enemy was born. That explains why the Ball Pit Monster was made up of minor and major aspects. The idea of the employee who was disabled was originally meant for the playable characters roster. Oh, so one senior staff member was going to be one of the playable classes you could randomly roll. Having personally worked with a variety of different people professionally, it was important to encompass all facets of employee lifestyle experience. But as questioning developed, it made more sense to keep this character as NPC. I suppose it also reflects the fact that a pizzeria and stuff back then loved to hire people all like that to look nice on the outside, to look nice to investors and such. Any relations to a similar colored puppet character is purely coincidental. Yeah, alright, Elmo. A very interesting redesign, the Showtime puppet's design also appeared in the first game. For this installment, it was given a lot more character. In a way, it serves both as an uncanny comedic release and an introduction to the establishment proper. For this character, facial expressions were paramount to capture the mood it tries to bring across to the otherwise heavy atmosphere. Yeah, I do think the Elmo parody was one of the more interesting characters. Not only the most expressive, but also, kind of, I guess in a way, he encompassed both the weirdness and the yet familiar part the whole game has as a theme. Going by many names, the Mimic, the Strange Aspect, or Red Boy, was made to resemble Showtime Puppet. Aside from the elements of the beginning and tutorial era, the sight of it was intended to cause uncertainty and set the standard for uncanniness. It certainly does a good job of that. One of the optional bosses of the previous game, the Russell Chef, largely had an ambiguous character and personality. Some more fleshing out was done after the freezer wrong turn, which leaves several dots that can be connected. However, this party member leads more towards the human side of the establishment. One of the optional bosses of the previous game, the Birthday Entity, was previously known as the Restrained Animatronic. It used to be tied to a chair, which is very much absent for this installment. Curious. The Drowned Waiter had set the standard by which other party members would be designed. They had unintentionally become a party member during the development for the demo. Eventually, they became the first party member fully implemented. Like mentioned before, the character and design were the results of an exercise in execution. It's also pretty clearly based off of that one person from The Grudge. The revamped designs for the mascot animatronics, the original Susie and the Stees sprites, didn't do too much to differentiate them from human NPCs. While considered enemies before, the initial idea was to have them be your 3 party members this time around, each needing to be recruited accordingly. However, the design philosophy behind party members started to revolve around the idea of your co-workers rather than animatronics. Yeah, that makes sense. After all, the chef, the birthday clown, and the waiter are all technically the kinds of co-workers you'd have for an establishment like that, their supernatural implications notwithstanding. Use the razor. So that's what the spare razor was for. Yeah, I thought the spare razor was kind of like the folding stool here, where there was an extra in case you accidentally used up one of them in the wrong place. Ooh, is that the manager? A VC RPG by Oats. What is? Made in RPG Maker MV. Well, you did a pretty good job, Is. Plugins. Music. I really did like how all the different classes played together and played differently from one another. By the end, they started feeling a bit. Well, actually, nah, because the items basically made it so that even if you were stuck with a class you weren't very good with, you could still win just fine with them. And I did notice each one had a bit of different dialogue, like when doing the day shift. That was a pretty nice one. Thank you for playing. And that was a pretty nice touch to add, though, like I mentioned before, it's a bit disappointing the day shift was entirely menu-driven. Oh, it's you. I can see that you've done everything, so I'm gonna have to let you go. No, hard feelings. I just gotta clean up your mess is all. All part of the job. Manager unlocked. I wonder. I want to see if what I think happens. You might have already figured out what I want to see. Yep, the manager still shoots themselves. Trust no one, not even yourself. That's gonna take a bit to go through here. Yeah. Well, I guess I don't mind the day shift was a neat idea, but since you only get it when not doing a boss, like I mentioned before, it's where's my train of thought? I lost it. Basically, since you are encouraged to do the highest difficulty to try and get the boss, since that gives you the item to progress, you don't really do the day shift very much after you complete the first few runs to try and get getting used to the game, finally finding yourself a employee that fits your playstyle. Well, and upgrading them all through those manuals is pretty neat too. That way, all of them had something to look forward to. The day shift was, yeah, day shift felt a bit simple, but it was a nice change of pace. It's just you basically never see it once you actually get going. In fact, as you probably saw in this episode, I didn't run into it even once while streaming. And that's because I got back to where I was before, and at that point I had no reason not to go with the highest difficulty, simply because I figured out the item combination that would make me able to win most easily. Current employee manager. While we're here, let's do one of the Steezy Pizza. Let's see the manager. Yeah, let's go with the ending here. I want to see what the managers, if the managers have dialogue for these events. You approach the source, the fire. Feed, since that's what gives you the special dialogue. Looks at your soul with hungry eyes. The establishment beckons. You got soda. Time and space bends unexpectedly. their skill. Pink slip banishes outsiders from whence they came. Time and space spins. You got battery. Whoa. Okay, so the pink slip is just as broken as when the collector uses it. That's actually quite nice. Time and space spins. Back to work. Don't move. Oh, I guess it's not unique dialogue. I know the day shift does have unique dialogue, though, because I remember, the delivery boy yawns. The security guard makes a different comment than that. The waitress says time to earn some smiles. Since I'm gonna lose the manager after this, I'll go ahead and do one non-boss dungeon so that we can see the day shift. Night of fun never ends. Wrong turn. I know the alleys level 2 does have a day shift, so let's do that. It says it costs 7 HP, but I don't appear to be... Oh, it does cost me HP to use. Okay, not a problem. I just have to be careful. It just didn't seem like it was during... It didn't seem like it was during the final boss fight over there, but at the same time, I guess that's a special fight, so it's a bit different. Work here, got an offer for ya. You don't need it. Maybe the next guy will. Night shift over. Good job. The next day. Rumors... Oh, the manager doesn't say anything. Rumors spread about the dancing trash bags. You're approached by concerned parents. What's actually in the trash? Nothing but leftovers. Leftovers don't squirm around like they're alive. The parents continue in agreement and badger you for the next few hours. The words company policy had never been uttered more times. Hygiene's our #1 priority. The dancing trash bags rumors caught the attention of the authorities. They have the investigation. It sounds like they intend to get to the bottom of this. This means you have the night shift off. One night later. The officers were investigating last night have gone missing. No word from the police department either. There's now more trash than ever. Keep the highlights on no matter what. Thank you for your service. Alright, I guess that's pretty much everything. the manager is basically just to mess around with after you complete the game, I guess. That was a really fun experience. And obviously, it had to be good for me to turn that technical difficulty into a challenge run of sorts. I really enjoyed it. It was really worth checking out. Sorry it got a bit boring in the middle there, but hopefully you had a good time anyway. Alright, that'll be all for now. Alright, I'll figure out next time what I'm going to be picking up. If all else fails, I can just use something filler like Death Road to Canada, see how that goes. Alright, well for now, thank you for watching and have a good night. Hope you had a good time.